Looks like we're live. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. I hope you're all very well. I hope you can hear me, actually. And we've had another one of these Microsoft updates which reset my microphone, so I've set it back up and I think it should be working. It looks like it's going out, so if someone could let me know, that'd be great. It's normally Christian's job. There we go. Thank you, Christian. Let me just put my phone on mute so you don't all get deafened. I'll just do that now quickly. I hope you're all very well and you had a good week. Hope you've had a good weekend. And yeah, I hope your weather's been better than it's been pretty much rainy all week. Oh, thank you, Hyper Fury. 7,000 subs. I didn't realise that. I don't tend to look at my subs, to be honest. I think when did I hit 5,000? It's about a year ago, I think, when I was doing the first kind of Randy playthrough. I can't remember, but yeah, thank you anyway. Welcome and good evening to Zachary Bowles, to Yura, to Alexandru Radu Marin, great name, Christopher Dobney, Portent, Hyper Fury, Mark, Lodgers, sorry, Flippers. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I've reset my router. I've reset my power line adapters, so we shouldn't have any problems this week that we did last week. So this should be a pretty decent stream in terms of the technical side of things. Quality, well, that's entirely different kettle of fish. So this week I thought I'd shake things up a bit and do a vanilla factions expanded module. Or mod. I've never really tried these before, and they look actually quite up my street. They don't change the base game too much, they just add a few little things, and they do seem to be quite good. So if you haven't already, take a quick look at the link in the description. I'm using two main mods. The first one is the Settlers, Vanilla Factions Expanded Settlers, which adds a new storyteller, which we'll come to in a second. And the other one is the Vanilla Weapons Expanded, which adds a few more kind of interesting weapons as well. Which hopefully we'll come to in course of the playthrough. So without further ado, let's move on to a new colony, and we can see that the bandits section has been added here. A group of bandits trying to make a name for themselves. Very difficult. Now, what's interesting about this one, I think I just fired it up, basically just have a quick look at what it was. I've not had much experience, but you don't start with any wood, any stone, any metal, anything like that. Basically, we're kind of on the run, as we can see. We're forced to run after the last job. So we've basically done a snatch and grab. So we do start with a gold and a couple of large and small sculptures, which is quite nice. That helps to improve the mood. Got some dynamite, which, now, the nice thing about dynamite is it's a little bit volatile, which means that when you go to throw it, the fuse length could be set to anything from immediate to a few seconds. So it's potentially quite lethal. Hey Anan, thanks for joining. Welcome. So these other ones are quite interesting as well. Got some bandanas which look pretty cool on the pawns themselves. And everyone starts off hungry. We don't have food, so that's an immediate thing. It's like we've literally done a raid and then run away. All the factions hate us, which is quite interesting. There is Empire in this, I guess, as a kind of a holdover from the Royalty DLC, I guess, but they're just another faction which doesn't like us. Okay. Now let's show you Diego Dyer. So Diego Dyer is the new storyteller, and I'll give you a moment just to read that. Am I going to be role-playing to fit in with the bandit scenario by raiding others? Hell yes, where possible. It's I'm interested to see how good dynamite is. I don't think it's going to be OP good. We shall see. So I'm going to probably play on Blood and Dust. Experienced players won't struggle to survive. This is already a difficult scenario anyway. So, I will increase it if I feel it's getting to be a little bit too easy, but we shall see. Relearning time, just because, crashes and whatnot. So we'll go with this. I think this artwork's pretty cool. Alright, next. So we start with 4 people. And we shall see where we go with this. I'll just randomise seed, overall rainfall, overall. I'll just leave that as is. Actually, I might crank up the population a little bit, just to see what we can do with the map. I quite fancy a cold biome, but to be in keeping with the kind of settlers theme, it really should be kind of arid shrubland, really. I'll be interested to see what thoughts you've got. If you're interested in a particular type of biome, let me know. because I quite enjoy cold biomes. I quite enjoyed cold bog when I played it. It's hard, but it's fun. But if you would prefer to see a kind of dusty, sandy kind of biome, then let me know. Alright, so this is quite an interesting. That's quite an interesting map. Hey Bobster, welcome. Welcome Cobezio. Diego is Cassandra's weird cousin. She's yeah, it's the one that nobody really talks about, and everyone's like, oh god, he's here again. I like this. This map's really interesting. Don't normally see such a big body of water just sort of in the middle of the map. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking probably deserty. I mean, desert's going to be really hard. Bearing in mind we don't start with any resources whatsoever apart from weapons and silver. I'm thinking, and we also therefore can't trade with anybody. If you look at the factions, they're all completely hostile. I mean, to a matter of degrees. So I'm thinking we shall see. But yeah, I'm thinking probably, what is this? Temporal Forest. Temporal Forest can be maybe a bit too easy. Where's arid shrubland? Is that brown? And that's boreal forest. Arid shrubland. Here we go. It's a nice little pocket of colonies here, isn't it? So I think probably here. I think arid shrubland is the one to go with. This looks chock full, but unless you guys want to see me start on temperate forest, I mean, I'm happy to do that. But if you want me to have more of a challenge, I think it's got to be arid shrubland really. So down here maybe. It's probably more within striking distance, sort of here, I'd say. Got a bit of a river there. Is that a river? Let's have a quick look. Or is it a creek? That's a creek. Okay, so we probably can't use that. Can't use the watermill generators for that. So let's take a look. Shrubland, stone road dirt path, sandstone, limestone. I'd like to get marble and granite if I can. Yeah, I think arid shrubland's probably the right thing to do. I'd like to get marble, granite, sandstone. Perfect. Small hills, that's good. Year-round growing. Get some agar fruit. Yeah, I think small hills is pretty decent. Slate, granite, marble. I might go large hills, just for the lols. In terms of the variety of stuff we can mine out as well. All right, we'll go with that. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, the trouble is with the creek. Oops, sugar. Where was I? I was down. Where was I? I can't remember where I was. It was here, wasn't it? So the creek tile had this one. Did you say had marble and granite, large hills? Oh, it did, didn't it? No, well spotted, sir. I shall go with that one then. Yep, that's perfect. I like it. That'll do. All right. 4 tiles, Elfie encroaching. Oh no! Oh dear! It's going to get worse. And it can't get worse than -100, so it's absolutely fine. Okay, so we can pick 4. 4 from, well, 5 basically. So it's not ideal. What do we got here? So this pawn is okay and okay. Got some good skills. Melee, burning passion. Got medical at 14, so she can be the doctor. I'm good with that. Oleg. Left leg. Peg leg, chemical fascination, depressive. Oh gosh, no. Oleg can go. Tucker, medical assistant. Another medical. I don't think we need another medical if I'm being quite honest. Quick sleeper, greedy. Quick sleeper is excellent. Can't do firefighting. Kind of meh in terms of skills. Really? I think in terms of backstory, that doesn't really work. To be quite honest, can't do violent. I might re-roll just a couple of times. What are we looking for? We're looking for somebody. Okay, let's have a quick look at Vladimir, teacher. That's not good. Transhumanist, misogynist, masochist, artistic 13, cooking 4, plants 5. On average. Yeah, I think I'm going to randomise a couple. I don't like to overuse the randomise where I can avoid it. I mean, I'll leave those two. I mean, firefighting is not ideal, but it's fine. I'm not having wimp. Those of you who know me, I'm not going to have a wimp. Very neurotic. But, oh God, no, come on. So what I'm after somebody. Shooting a melee is neither here nor there. I'm after construction and I'm after kind of cooking. Really, those two can be quite important. So I get somebody with half decent construction. Wow. Let's just keep going. Get somebody good with construction. There you go. Oh, frail. Really. Not the four-letter word. No, we're not talking about the four-letter word. Very good apart from this. And they're sickly. Oh, wow. Jeez. Construction 7. Creepy breathing cannibal. Okay. I could put up with that. Good at construction and intellectual. Okay. I'm happy with that. Can't do those 3, but that's fine. I mean, as I said, I don't want to over-randomise this. This is... Ugh, that's a horrible character. Alright, so really we're looking for somebody who can cook now. Pretty much. Yeah. Just a good chef. So the first chef I come across who's not horrendous, we'll go with that one. Cooking 6. Okay. Teetotaler, slowpoke, nervous, God. Keep going. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong column. Cooking 8, there we go. Annoying voice, night owl, optimist. Fine, that'll do. Okay, we're taking those 4. Which 4-letter word, yeah. I just think I have a particular problem with wimp characters. Because trying to get the pain blocker implant is not that easy. The prerequisite technology doesn't always come up very much. So, yeah, anyway, the less said about wimps, the better. Would. Well, yeah, and that's going to carry on straight through in this run, considering we're going to arid shrubland. Yeah, Leandro, it was. It wasn't so much that it was a wipe, I don't think, but it kind of got to the point where it was just getting really frustrating. So I think we decided that we'd draw a line under it and just move on. It was just hard, it was really hard work. I think it was almost a wipe, but yeah. Anyway, after the last job, which was meant to be last, you and the other members of your gang were forced to run without looking back. The only thing you have with you are the things you managed to steal, extort, or find along the way. Your savage ways have granted you a bad reputation, and mending relations with the other factions will take a long time. Actually, just to make this a bit more fun, get ready on your keyboards. If you want to have a name in-game, I need you to type yes right now. And I'll take the first 4 that appear in the order that I see them, because I understand they might be different for yours. So I'll rename the first 4 people who write yes and hit enter, and I'll do Sai Tucker, Cholaki and Sug. So there you go. So we got Christian, Mark, Hyperfury and Christopher Dobney. Right. So Sai is going to be... Oops, Christy... Oh, I can't type. Too much coffee. And those 2 glasses of wine I had probably don't help very much. Tucker's going to be... Tucker is going to be Mark. Charlucky is going to be Hyperfury. And Zug is going to be Christopher. I will do this again if when the next character joins. Okay. Oh, Mark wants to be 20th coffee. That's absolutely fine. So if you didn't get a chance this time, I'll add you next time. Okay. So we start with a couple of statues and a golden large statue. Double barrel shotgun. So let's have a quick look at whose skills are what. So shooting 0, shooting 0, shooting 2. They're the worst bandits in the world. Oh, heavens. Okay, so do you know what doesn't matter? Give Christopher that. We'll give Hyperfury one of the double action. Then we'll give 20th Coffee that one, and we'll give Christian the dynamite. There's the dynamite, just for lols. Alright, so after we've done that, we're going to allow everything. Let's zoom out and see what we got. I hope you'll have less tantrums this time as well. That was painful. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We appear to... Have we ever got an Ancient Danger? Any Ancient Dangers? I feel like we should have an Ancient Danger. I deserve one. I've been good all week. I'm not seeing an Ancient Danger. That's interesting. Alright. Oh, there we go. There it is. Top right, top left-hand corner. Cool. Okay. So we are starting just there. So we can probably grab this, I think, because let's have a quick look at the soil situation. Okay, we might actually grab this. No, we could grab that. It's a bit bigger, and we can plant. We can plant some stuff in there. In terms of raw resources, we're gonna have to rip down a bunch of buildings just to set up our own little kind of area. Hey, Battle Pants, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You wonder how far they'll come with those shooting skills? I know, tell me about it. They're not successful bandits. Because all they got is some silver and some terrible weapons. Alright. Now, is that steel? That's steel. That's steel. That's steel. A lot of steel. I'd rather have stone to rip down. So I can actually... Oh, there we go, marble. So I can probably rip some of that up. Steel I'm going to have to use for well, coolers basically. So what research do I start with? Let's have a quick look. So I have air conditioning off the bat. That's good. So it's kind of a standard start by the looks of it. Yeah, it's pretty much standard start that I can see. Alright. So we are going to go with probably this spot here. I think this is a little bit bigger. We're going to what's these? These are marble steles. Alright, we'll take those down and we'll do a little zone here. Stockpile zone, stick that side there. Dumping stockpile, just there. Do the work. Do that, do that. Oops. They are both really good doctors. Wow, okay. Make sure they're both doctor, basic, warden. Handling right now doesn't really matter. Cooking. It seems that Christopher's probably the most useful character here that we can see. Yeah, turn all those up. Hauling probably to 1 for now. Clean to 2. Research doesn't really matter at this point in time. We'll sort that out nearer the time. Plant cutting is probably going to be a 2. Well, there's not much to cut down if I'm being quite honest. Mining a 2. Growing 5. Was that the best skill we got? Oh, right, okay. So we'll kind of average at growing. That's fine. Constructing looks like Hyperfury is going to be our best constructor. But we want them all to be constructing to some degree, even though they're not very good. Okay. Christopher has got... Oh, I do miss the mod that shows the weapon under them. So Christopher's got the shotgun. Alright. Okay, so starting to haul. Let's work out what we want to do here. So we want to take down those. We also want to deconstruct all of this stuff as well. Let's speed things up. Blink. So now, the other thing is they don't start with food. This is something I've got to be very much aware of. Let's take a look at what we've got. Oh, boy. Okay. Boomlopes. Where are the boomlopes? Alright. Wow. That's a little bit far away, isn't it? We're going to have to go hunting straight away. Now, in terms of agave fruit, what have we got? Oh, is that it? Oh, there's a patch down here. Okay. Let's set that. Let me just slow this down a little bit. Let's set up the agave with the growing zone so we can take advantage of that. Okay, so the anima tree's there as well. Alright, so they're going to come down and harvest that. That gets them a little bit of food. And we've got some over here which looks like it's not fully grown yet. Bum, bum, bum. Now, in terms of... We can probably take these guys. I'm not too concerned, especially if we get... Who's on the dynamite? Is it Christian? Christian's on the dynamite. We have to let them put on their bandanas though. That looks particularly cool. As soon as they'll pick these up, we can. Right. I think... yeah. But to be honest, what I won't be doing with the boomlopes is building out of wood. I just simply don't have the wood to build out of. So there's not a lot to burn around here, if I'm being quite honest. That's one of the good things about arid shrubland. You can't have massive fires. There's not a lot to burn. I mean, obviously steel burns, which is irritating, but it doesn't burn very quickly. So, point taken. Point taken about the firefighting. Right, let's see the food situation. So we've got food. They're all actually pretty hungry. The agave should tide them over to start off with. You'd think. No, it's not fully grown. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do then, we'll go hunting straight away. And then we can get a butcher's spot set up. And... yeah, food's the major concern here, I think. We'll have to send everybody in a group as well, I think. Let's just do this straight away. It's a shame they're so far away, but it's really... oh, I haven't got the mini-map either. I really do miss my mods. Never thought I'd say that much. So you've got some group... so what have you got? 4 rhinos, which are down there. We've got boomlets, which are down there. We've got emu, hare... oh, it's nothing. Alright. Let's get the food. That's the priority. Let's get down here. As much as I'd love to take on the rhinos, I just absolutely can't risk. These guys are brutal. With the weapons I've got, you can forget it. Alright. Let's go to dynamite to start off with. Now, given that this dynamite is potentially a little bit sensitive. Let me just show you the dynamite description. Let's have a quick look. They can be thrown short to explode after a random amount of time. Yeah. So, yeah, interesting. Okay. I'm concerned that a dynamite might trigger them all at the same time, which is going to be very, very bad. Who's got the longest range? I think these guns have got the longest range. Let's have a quick look. Double action revolver has got 21. The shotgun, I'm sure, will have much less than that because they tend to. 16. This one has got 26. Could I plant cut the agave? It's risky if you do plant cut on it, as in you use this one here. It's not a harvest order, and sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. What I could do is I could just drag harvest across, and it will pick the ones that are above a certain amount. The yield is slightly less, but I think it's probably worth it. So yeah, I mean, I can definitely do that, but I need food, and honestly, I need to make dusters as well. It's a hot climate. These guys don't have dusters on. Notice they've got, I mean, she's wearing a dress. Got another dress. We got a t-shirt and pants and shirt and pants. So they need dusters. So yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to do this. It's risky, but I don't think that I have much of a choice. The trouble with the dynamite is that it might trigger them all at the same time. So I'm particularly concerned. This could be a very, very short run. So let's get Mark just to wing a few. Alright, let's get these guys moving in a little bit. Okay, let's just all fire at one. Sweet. Okay, good. Next is we'll pick on the same, just focus the target. Okay, this is relatively straightforward. Okay, and yeah, I know, Leandro, absolutely. I think we all know that bullets can trigger them. It's yeah, it's risky business. That shooting skill is terrible, isn't it? Right, now what I'm going to do is just do that. Okay, can I not? Got it. All right, let's home zone these. No. Prioritize extinguishing fire. Does that mean I can't actually get to it? I think that's what it... hang on a sec. It's just because... Right, so Mark can't firefight. A little bit of micromanagement here, excuse me. So Mark can't firefight. Hyper Fury can. Right, don't worry about that. Haul it. Christian, haul it. Christopher, haul it. Got one more. Okay, never mind. Three's good. Three's a good start. We will have full bellies tonight. Now, the other problem is that we need to have a certain amount of wood in order to build a fire. So that's the next issue. Draco trees. Let's just do a quick chop wood situation. Yeah, I think three's not bad, is it? Three's good. That should give us enough... Oh, it's raining. Just to put out that fire. Lovely. Hang on, let me just clear that home zone before I forget. Clear home zone. Otherwise they're going to come back here and try and start extinguish fires, which is, I think that's exactly what they're doing. Alright. Okie dokie. So, that was actually pretty decent. Now, let's build a quick shelter. So, what's Christian doing? Hauling steel. Can you deconstruct that? Let's make sure construction is a kind of a going concern here. I need construction. Come on, guys. Let's do this. So I have... Oh, I got marble blocks. Okay, perfect. I've actually got 94. That's absolutely brilliant. Alright, so marble wall. 30, 35. Door. 65, 75, 80. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, given that the rain's probably going to put out... No, it's gone. Never mind. No, yeah. Yeah, it's alright, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. We will be okay. Unless I have to attack the rhinoceroses. Okay, let's get building. So that's coming down. We have a nice little stock of marble, which is fantastic. I am probably going to cancel this just for the moment. I will claim that. Hang on, have I got a table? I have got a table. Perfect. Where's my fourth person? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3 over here and 1 there. I need a quick stool. How much does cactus give us? How long have I got with these as well? 2.4 days. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to build, simply because I have marble. I could build 4 marble stools. Is there anything smaller I could build? That's pretty much it. Ooh, chem lamp. Chem lamp post. Looks like a hangman's gantry. Yeah, it seemed that emus are in a very, very bad tempered. Emus and cassowaries, I just would not mess with. They'll rip you to pieces. Absolutely horrendous. Okay. I'll have to make a couple of marble stools just because I can. There you go, perfect. I'm keen to get something set up here. Right. Now, what I will do is I'm going to back off construction for the people who can cook. So that's that. I need to get a butcher's spot set up. It's not desperate, but it is. But I also need to be able to cook. Now, while it's raining, I can't cook out. No, I can cook outside, but I need to get some wood. What's Christopher doing? Building. That's fine. Let's get a shelter first. Hyper Fury, what are you doing? Meditating. Okay. Now, we need food. We need food. Let's harvest that. That's not ready to go yet. Let's do that. Is there anything we can do here? Alright, who's good at plant cut? Who's good at growing, sorry? That's a harvest thing, isn't it? Down there. Who's that? Christian. Christian is busy building. I think food's more important. Let's do this. They need something in their bellies. How much does this yield? Let's have a quick look. 5. Is that 5? 9. Gosh. Okay. Well, it's something. How much does that give Hyper Fury? Let's have a look. So it gives him 44% back. Alright. Well, it's going to stave off the hunger. Okay, Christian, don't... Okay, that's fine. Do that and then haul 8 and 16. No. Okay. Slim times. These guys may have to eat raw meat. The lack of trees is terrible. It auto extinguishes the corpse. It wasn't giving me the option, you see. It said extinguish. When I right clicked, it just says extinguish corpse. It didn't say haul corpse. So I don't quite know what that's about. Right. Let's just structure marble wall, do that, and then we are good. We have perfect. Good. Dropping. They're dropping. Sleeping spot. Let's do that. Christian, can you? No. Mark's in a better situation. Just do that last wall, and then we can roof it, and then we've got inside. Everyone's just dropping down out of exhaustion. Perfect. Still not inside yet, though, is it? Is anybody here who's not completely dropping dead? Huh, nobody. Alright, well, one night is not going to be too bad. Sleeping outside in the rain, I can think of things I'd rather be doing. We do actually have some wood. Perfect. We'll get a fire going. I'll let them sleep. Now, one of these was a quick sleeper, right? Who was that? Who was the quick sleeper? Oh, there we go. Mark is the quick sleeper. Alright, fine. Okie dokie. Right, so... Touch and go, touch and go. No, temperature. Campfire. Boop, flip. Butcher spot. Have built. Butcher creature. Do it forever. So construction's still high priority, so we're going to get the roof on, we're going to get the fire built. We'll get a little torch in. Is it hot? 17 degrees, it's not hot at all. One of them's a night owl. Thank you for spotting that. Let me just work out who that is. Christopher. Okay, so it's 11 and 6, right? Yeah, 11 and 6. Okay, so sleep, Christopher. Got to sleep between 11 and 6, and the rest of the time you're all good. However, I want everyone to do recreation together about then. Next thing to do is build a recreation 70. The wood's too precious. I'm going to use marble for that, marble hoop. Okay, we have shelter. It's inside. Perfect. Let's get that out. Let's get the... if you get these installed, that's going to be instant good vibes, because this will make the place amazing and everyone will be super happy. Let me just claim everything. Claim the doors. I'm surprised none of you's mentioned it, unless Thomas did. Thanks, Thomas. Claim the doors. Don't make the same mistake. Not twice. Right, let's deconstruct that, and let's deconstruct these. Look at that. Boom. Extremely impressive. Easy life. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Right. Fires up. Add bill. Cook simple meal. Cook simple meal times 4. Let's do that way around. Do until you have. So we got 2 for 6, 8. Let's say 16. Pause and satisfied. Unpause at 4. Do until you have. Details 16. Pause. And then unpause at 4. Bosh. Whew. Okay. Okay. Don't eat raw meat. Who's cooking? Hang on a sec. Who's cooking? Should be Christopher. Christopher. You cooking? There you go. Beautiful. You're only cooking one simple meal. Is that... We do not have... Gosh. Okay. Mark, don't eat it. Don't eat it. There you go. Eat the simple meal. Lovely. There we go. That's much better, isn't it? It's much better. Okay. Next thing we need to do is get a light source. Now, how much... Let's have a quick look. 35 steel. We need power. We need power for pretty much everything. So I'm going to... Oh, who's starving? Type of Fury. Simple meal. It's better. The cooking is coming on stream. We are going to do a little bit of mining just to get some steel so we can get some basic power up. So we can get lights, basically. Extremely impressive barracks is going to be very, very helpful. Especially when they sleep in here as well. Now, next thing we need to do is get beds, so everyone's not sleeping on the floor. I think the bedrolls are... Bedrolls are 45? 40. Okay. Now, how much does one of these give us? 54. Wow. Vonstral's darkness. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Right, arrest chance. If I had my mod, I could see. Now, where's the arrest chance thingy on here? Arrest chance. There must be arrest chance on here somewhere. Chance of arrest. Arrest chance. Arrest chance. Come on, it must be here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Arrest success chance. Right, Hub Fury can't do it. Why can't Hub Fury arrest? Can't do social, maybe? Right, Christopher. Arrest chance. 90%. And Christian's arrest chance is 100%. Okay. It's a prison cell. You're right, Christopher. That's why I changed it into a prison. Because if I don't arrest him now, you're going to run up debuffs. Leandro, they probably are compatible, but I want to try and keep this as basic as possible. What I'm going to do for next week is I'm going to add all the other mods back in. I mean, I could do it now, but it's not very exciting to watch, is it? Can I select 4 meals on fire? Yes, I can. I've set up the build to cook simple meals. The only trouble is we didn't have enough meat at the time, but you see Christopher's cooking 4 now. Right, Christian, you need to arrest. Hang on. Arrest. Right, and then let go. Perfect. There you go. Jolly good. Alright. So how much wood do we have? 24. How much wood do we need? Have we got for a torch lamp? 20. Okay, we need to Need to get this done. So, seeing as Mark didn't like the lack of light, he can very much do that. I think we're going to have to do this very quickly. How much steel do we have? 35. We need more steel. So let's deconstruct all of that. Give us some instant steel, and we're going to deconstruct that as well. Reset the prison. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oink. Alright, cool. So we have some light in here now, which is good. Okay. Tattered apparel, minor break risk. Alright, now, how much of this kit do we have? 54. Is that, they don't give a lot of skin, do they? Wow. That's not enough for, that's one bedroll. Huh. Alright, what do we have a lot of? So it's, how much for a bed? Let's have a quick look. 45 units for a bed. Okay. I'll make the beds out of steel, I guess. Sure as heck not make anything out of wood. How much do we? 39, and they're carrying some as well. Okay. Well, let's make a few beds because some is better than none. Furniture. Beds or power? Beds or power? I'm thinking probably power. We haven't got enough wood to sustain. I mean, I say that. No, we don't. Looking around, there's not much wood on this map at all. We've got to get power. Hey, Hidda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marble beds. It is a thing, and I could do that, couldn't I? How much marble do I have? 75, 45. I can put... Don't forget, though, that these floors here, flagstones, they don't yield anything if you pull them up. Only these floors over here yield something when you pull them up. Having said that, what is this on the floor, by the way? It's marble. Okay, so... Yeah, stone beds aren't optimal. No, you're absolutely right. Ideally, I'd like to build steel beds if I can. That 180 steel. I'll focus on that, but what I want to do is get power up first. So I think I will stick a wind turbine up. Power. Oh, they also do a windmill, by the way, which is on this new mod. The difference between it's cheaper in steel, but it uses more wood. So that's completely out of the question, really. So the wind turbine's 100 steel, 2 components. Okay. So I've got some components up here and also down here. I'll build a wind turbine. Build it there. So that's going to be deconstructed. Alright, so let's get that done. We don't start with any components, but I need to mine a couple. Okay, so what we got here? 1.4 days. They're busy deconstructing. I need somebody on mining. Who can... Burning passion, there we go. Yes, so... Do some mining, please. Who did I put on mining? I can't even remember. Mining was 20th coffee. 20th coffee is now mining. Perfect. Boom. Steel. Lovely. Alright, good. We need power before this thing goes out, basically. Right, what's our situation? We've got 83 steel there. And with the steel we're going to mine out of here, we can start getting some beds built. So we'll make some steel beds. How much do we need for this? We need... Oh, we got 100 steel in there already. Oh, wow. Okay, brilliant. In that case, we're going to line up some steel beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Superb. Looks like Mark is pretty happy with doing that, and he's got a burning passion for his work. Simply mining gives him plus 14. Sorry, that's great. Oh, he's greedy. Okay, that's a drag. Dull barrack. Well, not anymore. It's not. What else is there? Stepped on the ground. Stepped in the cold. Is it cold? 28. Not anymore. It's not. Soaking wet. Yeah, we need dusters. All right. How's the situation with this? 1.2 days. Right. How many more animals are on the map yet? Gosh. Okay. Wow. This is not going to last forever. We've got a big problem with food coming on the horizon. What's the agave doing? It's not doing particularly brilliantly. Alright, we need to get some food in the ground. And I should have done that earlier, that's my bad. Right, that is... Okay. Get some rice down. Get some rice fast. Need to basically fill all of that and get some rice in the ground. As soon as the rice is on tap, on stream... Yeah, tree sowing, I know. Tree sowing is absolutely... What the hell is going on here? try that again. Growing zone. Right. Let's do that. It's not pretty. It doesn't matter. Right, that's rice. Boom. Less than 3 days. 1.5 days probably. Okay. Carefully hunting the rhinos. I don't have any long range weapons, and also I don't think... Have I got anybody who's particularly good with the animal skill? I don't think I've got anybody who's any good with animals, which is going to make it even more dangerous. So we've got animals 1, animals 3, animals 3, animals 4. We've got pretty short range weapons. It's not looking great. I'd rather not have to take on the rhinos just yet. Oh, I got a bed. Outstanding. Right, who's most unhappy? Christian's feeling stressed. Right. Christian can have a lovely bed. Let's just say the trouble with dynamite is that it's not as powerful as you might think it is. The dynamite doesn't do a great deal of damage, unlike it would do in real life. It's probably akin to a grenade. A grenade will not kill all of them, but the trouble is that because it will splash them all at the same time, and it's a short-range weapon, you could potentially trigger them all at the same time. I'd rather not do that with the rhinos, because they will just stamp us into a bloody pulp and not even say sorry. So you've run out of wood for the fire. We need to get this on stream. Right, let me just cancel any mining that is not components. How many meals have we got? 4 meals. Okay, that's enough to keep everybody happy in the morning. But we need to get the components mined. Right, so how much? We got plain leather 84. Okay. So we can make 1 duster, but I think I'm just getting ahead of myself really. Let's bring the food in. Not that it matters a great deal. There is stuff deteriorating here, which I'd rather not. Let's bring the food inside. Yeah. Where are we? Clear all foods. And I'll clear it from out here. Alright. There we go. Get some components in. We can get the power up. Let's run in a conduit. Hyper Fury, don't even joke about that. You get closer and closer and no one can hit him. Because everyone's boss-eyed and they can't fire properly. Ugh. I had one where I had some three-star colonists who were just terrible. And they couldn't hit a damn thing. Literally their skills were 0s and 1s. And literally a tortoise came across the edge of the map. Came from the edge of the map really slowly, and it was in range for like, it felt like hours, and they did not hit it. And it even got to melee. It was just embarrassing. Yeah, anyway. Oh, thanks, Hidda. I mean, everyone's been saying that. I genuinely, it's not just me saying that. It's not false modesty. I don't look at my subscriber count. What I tend to look at more is the amount of viewers that watch the videos. And I think it tends to be, people don't tend to watch them when they get released, the daily videos that is. But I've also noticed that depending on what the title of the video is, really affects how many people watch it. So for instance, when I had the title of Empire Raid, I mean that was like really, really popular. And I find that quite interesting. I mean, I don't want clickbait titles. So anyway, oh look, yeah, iguana. Thanks for that. we'll grab the iguana very much. All right, iguana's having a little sleep. As soon as the guys wake up, we'll grab it. A little bit of iguana meat can't hurt, can it? We got a second bed, yay! Seeing as Mark built it, I'll give it to Mark. That's a normal bed. That's a normal bed. I think, Hyper, that people actually like seeing the Empire fight is probably more what it boils down to. That's what I suspect it is anyway, but you know, I could be wrong. Alright. Okie doke. Yeah, I'll grab the iguana in the morning. Brilliant. So we'll give that bed to Christopher. Because Hyper Fury's sleeping, we don't want to wake him up unnecessarily. Oh, that one's built as well. Cool. This is good, this is good. Right, so we've got the components now. Let's crack on with the windmill. How much steel do we have? We have no steel. Okay. let's remedy that situation. Some steel up here, got some stone over there. Alright, let's tear this down. I'm really concerned what we do when all this runs out. Oh, that as well, and that as well. Okay, food situation. We got 2 meals and some raws, but that's run out of... That's run out of wood. Alright. Let's crank up plant cutting. And let's just try and get as much wood as we can. Leandro, it doesn't work that way. The proximity of the statues makes no difference as long as it's within the same room. So when I click on this, it shows the blue barrier shows that it's all in the same room. If I put doors on here, then you'd be absolutely right. Then the statue effect wouldn't reach over here. But currently, this whole room is a barracks. We can see down here, barracks, very impressive. If I put in doors here, this would be the barracks, and this would be the rec room probably. So yeah, it's fine. But thanks for pointing that out. Just catch up with chat quickly. You find videos when there's just building management deeply relaxing. Yep, fair enough. Each to their own. Absolutely. Title them all Empire Raid on the Ice Sheet. That's super clickbait. Yeah, I love it. Oh, do you know? I'm sure you see them as well. These pages where with all the clickbait titles. I mean, there's a Reddit subgroup called "Saved You a Click," which I find very amusing. Blocked by Drago Tree, they can come down. Right, let's get that done. We do need metal for the power lines. That's being done. We've got the rice going in, fantastic. But we do need wood, so let's just drag some choppy chop. That's perfect. Is this the end of the colony? Short answer, no. Not even close. Oh, don't get me started on those fake pose thumbnails. I know. It's funny. It's very funny. But yeah, I mean, going back to the point, it's very satisfying to see the subscriber count go up. It's really nice. And you know, the views on my videos are slowly going up. But I'm keen to know what people really want to see and what people don't want to see. I think fights and some clever shenanigans is probably what people want to see. There we go. Oh, there's a tree there I missed. There we go, perfect. Alright, so the meat's outside still. That's fine. Goes off in 1.1. That's all good. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Chopping the trees down. Beautiful. Got some... Okay, cool. Let's get that refilled. Hyper Fury is... Did I... Oh, God. Oh, I clicked the anima tree to be chopped down, didn't I? Like an absolute prune. Well, that was clever. Okay. Well, that didn't work very well. Okay, so everyone's got a massive debuff now. Lovely. -6. Could be worse. Christopher's not sleeping for some reason. You're on a sleep schedule, buddy. No, he's doing that now. Okay, cool. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. He was just finishing his job. So Anima Scream, lovely. I don't have anybody who's natural, so that's not initially. I've got 2 artistic. Hyper Fury is artistic morbid, and Christopher is... okay, fine. Christopher, go to bed. Oh, lots of steel here. I'll take that. No, not chop wood. I'm not seeing it. Deconstruct. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, Hidda, what happened last week's stream was it was technical issues at my end. My gosh, what's it called? My power line adapters, which connect up my computer to the router using the power lines, they basically needed rebooting, so they were causing bandwidth issues. So I tried YouTube a couple of times, and then I ended up switching over to Discord, and Discord wasn't recorded, so it wasn't your end, it was my end. So sorry about that, but I've restarted all my devices, so it should be fine. Christopher's going to sleep. Christian, I need you to refuel the campfire, and then who can cook? Christopher can cook. Christopher's gone to sleep. Okay, that's a big problem. Christopher, you know you're sleeping and everything. I need you to just cook just a batch of 4, and then you can go back to sleep. That's fine. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, that I'll tell you what. That beach playthrough taught me an awful lot about how to deal with insects. Man, I'm totally scared. Totally respect the insects. They are very, very hard. One mistake and you're done, basically. Yeah. And also I learned about not using Molotov cocktails on them. Because when insects are on fire, and if you're doing the whole defense through a single choke point, like here for instance, or sorry, here, and you're all lined up in here, if you use Molotov cocktails and the insects get set on fire, they'll start running around all over the place, which means they can also run through here, through your colonists, which they can't do if they're not on fire. So when people said, oh yeah, you want to use Molotovs, no, you don't. Just use normal grenades or, you know, gunfire or whatever. So, yeah. Alright, so Christopher's back to sleeping, so he should be getting a buff because he's a night owl. Not yet, maybe. Right, slept in the heat, so it's getting hot. Okay. Well, I've got my food supply stable. Why are we not planting? What is going on? Everyone that... okay, what's happening here? 3, 1, 5, 4, 5. He's got the 5. Okay. So Christian really should be growing. Growing and plant cutting. Okay. Christian, where are you? Alright, that's been queued up for you. That's fine. We need to get the rice in the ground because we've got problems. That's another 4 meals there. Has anything else come on the map? No. We need to kill that iguana, don't we? Has it wandered off? Iguana's wandered off. Where is it? Is it miles away? Oh, hang on. Oh, there it is. One there, and there's... Alright, do you know what? Let's kill the iguana just simply because we can. Is anybody actually on hunting? Hunting is Christopher. Christopher's sleeping. Christopher's like... he's so busy. Okay, so Christian's going to be putting the rice in the ground. We need that up fast. I'd rather not hunt the rhinos if I can avoid it. If it was 2, I could probably wing it. I'm just really scared of triggering them all. The weapons I've got just don't have the stopping power. There we go. Oh, they're all at it. Oh, that's even better. Perfect. Alright. I'm good with that. Okay, we've got 2 meals in reserve. Christopher will wake up shortly. They've probably got meals on them as well, actually. In their inventory? No. 2 of them have. 2 of them haven't. Okay, so we've got 4 meals, and we've got 4 meals there. It gives us a bit of grace, but not much. Alright. Rice is going in, bit of a garve. Wow. Only you could eat steel. Oh, 3 rhinos. Okay. I'm a bit more comfortable about 3 than 4. 3 is better. If they split up as well, I might take them. Ancient danger. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Just need to get some better weapons. Yeah, Christopher, that's very true. It is the only way to handle... The choke point situation is really, really helpful. As long as you've got someone or animals who can tank for you. If you've got someone in really good armour who can tank, then brilliant. Yeah. Spike traps, yeah. Thing is, if they go manhunter, I don't think that my pawns are fast enough to retreat to a spike trap situation, unless what I could do is sort of put them like in here, for instance, and then shoot them through the gap, and if they run through, I could actually do that, couldn't I? Quite far away. Why is Hyper Fury choosing? Okay, let me lead you by the nose. There we go. No more sleeping on the floor. That's just silly. All right. So on the plus side, everyone's getting very impressive Barrett. Only get 1 for that. Interesting. Unsightly environment. It's obviously not in here. All right. So that's That's the last of our food. Okay, right. Well, I don't think we have a great deal of choice. The rice is going to be a couple of days, about a day and a half, I think. Rice's normal growing speed is 3 days, and it's in 140% rich soil. So about a day and a half-ish. Where you go? Cooking simple meal. All right, okay. Good lad. Still growing. How does a garth take to grow? 6 days. Okay. All right. So Chris's move speed is not super quick for some reason. He's just 3.68. 4.6 is about the average, I think. So Christian's our fastest with the dynamite. Okay, how much steel do we have? We have 64 steel. We need 45 to build a trap. But we have a lot of steel down here. Yeah, Mark, you're absolutely right. +1 is better. So I'm good with that. 207 steel. Okay. Given that this is quite a natural choke point, I'm tempted, because we have to get these guys, because they'll give us dusters as well, so it's kind of a 2-in-1 thing. We are going to have to build some traps here, because we have to do these rhinos now. We can't procrastinate any longer. So steel spike traps, terrible waste of steel, but it is what it is. So let's do one there. Oh, look at this. No, nasty. This is, you can't build outside this border. That's a bit of a problem. No, it's not a problem. I know what I can do. Let's do 4. I'm going to put a dumping stockpile zone down here. I'll make sure it's not for corpses, but it is for that. We're going to make this not high priority yet. I'll manually bring the stones in here. We'll build those, and then we'll trigger them, and they'll hopefully come slop, slop, slop. Now, I fully expect one of these to go through all 4 traps, but it is what it is. Yeah. Christopher, I'm the same. Traps early game are just too resource hungry. It's a big problem. Big problem. Later on, it's fine, but I mean, here I can't. I'm only doing this because I have to. It's not optimal. I was going to switch my light because it's really getting dark in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see. I can leave this running. Just going to take a sip of my my drink here. How's that? Do you not have a meal on you? Huh. 5 in the morning. Alright, how many have we got? 5. Okay, so everyone's got enough meal for 1 more meal today. Okay, let's do this. I'm tempted. I think what I might do, just in case they get other ideas, is I'm going to zone them very quickly. Just to this half of the map. We need to get this done as a priority. I can't waste any time with them doing other things. So if I just zone them to this kind of area. So they've got the steel. And they've got the traps. And then that's good enough for me. There's no need for them to be anywhere else right now. So what zone was that? That was zone 1, wasn't it? Area 1. Okay, so let's set them all to area 1. Okay. So then I'll get it from here. So they won't keep mucking about up here. They're going to come down here. We're going to build these traps. Perfect. Right. How many tiles space is my base? As in, that by that? 15 by 9? Is that what you mean? Right, let's mark those for hauling. How do we need here? 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Don't you dare come through here. That's really going to wreck my plan. Something rotten. Oh, Hidda, it's a little bit hidden. I'll show you very quickly. If anybody else has got RimHUD, this speed doesn't come there as default. You click on the setting down here. You go into, where is it? Content. Yeah, content. Now this won't be here. It'll be something else. I think it will show the faction or something. Anyway, what you do is you remove the one that's there, and then you click on add element. Oh, I'll show you. Right. So then you do click on row, click on add element, and then you choose. Where is it? Gosh, what was it? Something here. I've forgotten now. I've kind of wrecked it. I worked it out myself. Hang on a minute. I know exactly what I'm doing. Component, add element. Oh no, here we go. Add stat, add stat. There we go. Sorry, my bad. So you click on add stat, and then you click on move speed stat, and it goes in here. And then done. And then it puts it back again. Pretty cool. Marks put 41 tiles eternal space is cut off for spacious for a +5. Oh, okay. 41 tiles. So how much space do I actually have? Let's have a quick look. So this one is that unoccupied tiles? 6 by 7. So that's 42. Okay. So, yeah. Have anyone got the spacious stat? Oops, spacious buff. Hang on, let's have a quick look. No. I don't know where this is coming from, this unsightly. It must be from outside, because this is not particularly unsightly in here. I mean, it's... maybe it's the dirt that's causing the problem. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's filthy. That's where it's coming from. Alright, we need to get that sorted out. Alright, okay. Let's carry on with this. They're hauling. Beautiful. You stay there. I'll come to you in a moment. This is a better work. This could be very embarrassing. Restart. Alright, how hungry are you all getting? Mark's happy, Christian's happy, you're happy, and Christopher is sort of happy. Have you brought food with you? You have brought food with you. Every item is taken away from the space. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, we got one more to go. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Where you go? Hauling steel. Oh, right, okay, cool. Alright, cool. One more truck to go, and then... let's do this. Now, you in range for dynamite? Ooh, close. I probably could, actually. Can you actually... hang on a minute. Oh no, that's fine. I don't need to use the dynamite. You stay there. Come on, Hyper Fury. Hurry up. Let's do it. Oh, for heaven's sake. He wandered off. Alright, let's do it. Hyper Fury, you're on. You are on, sir. You're going to do there. No, they're not in range. No, you haven't got the gun with the range. 20th Coffee Mark has the gun with the range. Bloop. Right, you're going to stay there. You are going to come there. Taking there. Oops. Go here. Right. Shoot. Go. Fine. Shoot you. Cool. Shoot you. Oh, don't run away. Right. What sort of damage are we talking about here? Probably not a lot. There. Okay. How fast do these things move? 4.55. So Christian can actually outpace them. No, I think your range is probably better. Range is better. Less chance of triggering them. Man, that's slow. Right, everyone come out. Good shooting practice. A fun game for all the family. Right, what's the range on your gun? It's less. Right, let's move you up a little bit. Okay, can you both hit... okay. Well, that flipping wall's in the way, isn't it? That doesn't help. Revenge. Is that all of them? That is all of them, right? GTFO. GTFO. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. This is too stressful. Oh, for heaven's sake. Christian, get back here. One down. Focus fire, focus fire. Right, Christian. There. Perfect. You guys focus fire on that one. Oh, God, I'm sweating now. Hell's bells. He's down. Right. Hyper Fury, you're going to have to tank, I'm afraid. You go there. Christian, can you... No. Oh, that's going to kill their bodies. Oh, no way. No, 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 no. That's going to kill their bodies. Are we just going to get one Rhino out of this? I don't even want to watch. That dynamite stick is going to blow their corpses up. Oh, no, no, no. So much effort. Oh, it didn't. Oh my God, that's so lucky. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. That works for me. Whew. Okay. Well, considering that dynamite didn't kill this one who was downed, I'm... Damn. Well, I am 3 rhinos the richer. Good job, everybody. Hyper Fury took one for the team and only got a little bruise and a scratch. Hyper Fury, you are the man. Well, you might be a girl. I don't know. I'm assuming. No, I'm not making any assumptions. You're cool. Let's put it that way. Right, let's get... Right, hang on. Let's get their area reset. Unrestricted. Unrestricted. It's probably easier if I do this, isn't it? Bloop. Right. Right. Christian, you're going to drag that one. Hyper Fury, you're going to drag that one. This poor little chap's still alive. Let's go there. And you're going to finish off. Let's wait till Mr. or Ms. Fury has gone past, and it's good shooting practice more than anything else. Okay, so Christopher's lugging the body, and Mark is taking the opportunity to haul that. That's nice, but it's not really necessary. It's fine. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Off you go. Looks like Rhino's on the menu tonight. Morning, Kweg. Or evening, should I say, not morning. Alright, cool. So we are lots of meat, and we got some dusters coming up. Very exciting. Right, let's set up a production table for an electric tailor bench. Beautiful. And let's get a really comfortable slate chair. I'm not making it out of wood. That's too much of a waste. A slate dining chair. Oh, okay. A slate stool instead. That's fine. Everyone's happy with that. Alright, good. So, who's cooking? Who's cooking? Don't forget to cancel the traps. Thank you, cover. Or see over. I'm not sure which. I'll take that back home. Cool. Jolly good. Jolly good. Alright. Yes, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I need a freezer now, don't I? That's going to be so much meat, I don't know what to do with it all. Where am I from? I was born in London many, many years ago in Queen Charlotte's Hospital in West London. I think it's Hammersmith it was in, which technically means I should be supporting QPR, but I don't, so there. And I now live in the southwest of England. Now, how... 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Okay, cool. I've got a little bit of breathing space there. The slate... No, it doesn't, does it? Alright, well, everyone's good effort, and everyone's kind of chilling. A medical bed for Hyper Fury. Tattered apparel. Right, let's have a quick gander at what everyone's got on here, shall we? So we've got a dress. Wow, this is all really tattered. Really tattered. Yep, alright. These dresses are great. Southwest Massive, yeah. I think, Flippers, you're probably more southwest than I am. I think you're probably... I think I remember you saying you're sort of southwesty, sort of... You're either... You're Dorset, aren't you? Or maybe you're a little bit more west than that, I can't remember. Anyway. 29 degrees centigrade is actually quite pleasant. I do need to get a cooler though. Oh, I've run out of components again. Darn it. No, I haven't. They're just not on a pile. 3. Okay, let's get a... Yeah, got it. Cool. I did remember correctly. 3 components, 90 steel. Okay, we've got the steel. Oh no, we hang on a minute. 91 steel. How lucky's that? Alright, we do need a cooler. Let's get a cooler going. Oh, okay, I can breathe a little bit more easily. We've got a little bit of gap for the rice to come through. We do need to make sure the growing's going on. Let's put that back. Grow and construct. I'm happy with those. That's fine. Where has everyone gone? Agave. Okay, fine. And Fury's in bed. Mark is uninstalling the speed. Yep, that's fine. That is all good. Right, who else is on the map in terms of wildlife? The 4 rhinos, are they still together? Yes, they are. You don't know how to make it so creamy. I'm saying nothing. Sounds vaguely rude. Always bothers me relying on a single wind turbine, but I don't have the luxury to fall back on a wood-fired generator. The next boom lopes we get, I'm going to tame, because the chem fuel power generator is actually very, very useful. And very efficient as well. It's actually warmer inside than out because of this. Yeah, that's no good. I don't want to build the standing lamp because we don't have enough steel to spare. Obviously I can mine it. What have we got here? That's all stone. We have more stone. That's okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll mine some more steel and get that lined up. We'll get a light in here because we're just burning wood. So let's set that to be not refuel. We've got 7 days left on it anyway. Okay. 2 days on that. I think they give just under... They're like 120 or so. You need 80 for a duster, so it's 160. And I think these give 1.5 dusters if I remember correctly. Oh no, K-Weg. The windmill is from the DLC I'm running with today. It's the Settlers, the Expanded Factions - Settlers. That's where the windmill comes from. Expanded Vanilla Factions. Expanded Vanilla Factions Settlers. It's a bit of a mouthful. It's in the description if you want to have a look at it. Yeah, so that's where the windmill comes from. There's a few subtle changes. You haven't seen much of them yet because we're still really early game. And I'm just struggling to get a food source. So let's have a look what we yield here. It's going to be considerably less, obviously, because it's not a proper butcher table. So we've got 60. All right, 6, 12, 180. So we can make 2 dusters. Nick of time with that food, by the looks of it. Okay. Whew. Not a moment too soon. Now, as soon as the rice comes in, we can start making fine meals. So what I'm going to do is probably build a kitchen and a butcher table. Simply because it's a lot more efficient with skin and meat, I believe, than using just a butcher spot. Oh, is that the... Brilliant. So the cooler's going in. We got the tailor's bench. Beautiful. Add bill. Dusters. Where are we? Dusters. Now, where's the... So we got 84 plain leather. Okay, so we can line up... Let's make 4 dusters. And you make it out of anything. It's going to default to make it out of plain leather and rhino skin anyway. To use railroads instead of caravans. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I would love that. Yeah, 60. I'm pretty sure I think you get 80 from rhinos if you use a proper butcher's table. I could be wrong. Right, are we hurrying up with this, please? We need more steel, come on. We've got the components. Components have been brought in? No. How have we lost components? We've got 1 there. Must have used it on something else. Ooh, that's a bit of a drag. Okay. So where's the nearest component? Oh, there is still more there to be mined out. We'll do that. Thank you. 20 coffee thinks you should give your faction a name. What should we be called? Oh, it's got to be. It has to be Butch Cassidy. No, sorry. The Hole in the Wall Gang. Settlement and name. Anybody who knows the film as well as I do will understand the reference. I love that film. Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid is one of the best films. There's very little that's actually wrong. In fact, there's nothing wrong with that film. I can't pick fault with it. Even the ending is completely unexpected and brilliant. Right, give me some components. Alright, meat surviving. My name Animals, what's the theme going to be? I'm open to suggestions. Something westerny I think would be obviously appropriate. 21 degrees, beautiful. Okay. 200 watts, so we're not using a lot of power, so this doesn't have to go great guns to start generating too much, but still. Rhinoceros leather duster, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Blazing Saddles. That's a good film. Right, let's undo that. Okay, so the meat is good. That's good. Oh, people are cleaning. Actually, that's not such a bad thing, actually. How much dirt do we have in here? Still very dirty. Christopher, could you have a little bit of a... Oh, it's sand, of course. I should fill these gaps, really. What have we got? Quite a bit of... There's quite a nice selection. I'll use sandstone, I think. That's completely the wrong spot, you idiot. Honestly. Fat fingers. Sandstone tile. Blum, 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 blum. Blum, 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 blum. Just the extra points to make everybody happy. The windmill will stop turning. God. Oh, Western Star's perfect. That's a great idea. I love it. Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, Eli Wallach, Rod Steiger. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant actors. Yul Brynner. Magnificent Seven was on the other day, and they're not quite as good, but you're never going to make it as good. The Magnificent Seven Return, I think, was on as well. Yesterday, that was. Okay, we've got recreation outside. We need probably recreation inside. What can you make the chess table out of? Anything I like, as it turns out. 70. Alright, we're going to make that out of limestone. A limestone chess table. Just so they can get there. I'll share the stool from that. And we'll make a stool out of slate. Slate stool. Walter Brennan. Very good. Yes, there we go. My trademark patchwork floor. Because why make an effort if you don't have to? My wife will be rolling her eyes. Alright, so food situation's good. Rice situation's good. We've got some berry bushes. I didn't even know berries grew in arid shrubland. Well, I never did. I thought it was... Oh, gosh. Okay. That is... Oh. Okay. I have learnt something new. I'll take those. Definitely take those. Every little bit counts. Very good. Now, let's have a quick look at where the other growing areas are. So rich is there, got a little bit of rich soil there. Oh, wow. The floors always bring out the OCD comments. It amuses me no end. This really, I couldn't care less about this. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. Maybe later on I might fix it, but I'm afraid you're stuck with it for a while. Well, what? Oh God, it takes long. What? 700 plus time to build a limestone chess table. Damn. Everyone's bugging out because of the floor. Brilliant. On the plus side, it gives Mark some really good construction skill, I guess. Wow. Who knew? I never knew that building stone chest tables took such a long time. Does that mean it's probably worth more then? Assume it is. You'd rather rip up the floor and wait to put down marble tile than patch it up. Yeah, well, not on my watch. It's going to be patchwork floor all the way. Alright, so we've got that. We need, I think, because the food situation is looking better now, we can start expanding. So let's plan out. I haven't got my planning mod either. Alright, back to basics. So we are going to, let's have a look. So it's going to be, yeah, I'll do this old thing again. So that's going to go that way. That's not wide enough. That ain't going to work. Door. Let's get rid of that. My visualization really sucks sometimes. So door, we come out. So to the left is going to be another door. Table. 1, 2, 3. Go down. Hang on, door. No, that's not enough. Go there. I can make a chest table floor. That'd be great. Right, so that's where one of them's going to go. That's where the other one's going to go. Butchers, cooking, and then we'll have the actual freezer down here. Not very neat. Actually, I should square it off, really. So let me just, yeah, hang on a minute. Let's do that there. That's going to come over too. That's going to go. This is premium streaming at its best. This watching me do this. That's going to move over too. That's going to go. That's going to go. That's going to move over too as well. And that's going to come down probably like that. Right. Okay, we've got enough stone to make that. I'll make it out of marble. I'll certainly make out this bit's out of marble, so they get the benefit from the room. The doors is a different story. I'm not making doors out of wood. That's too precious to waste. I'm going to have to make them out of stone, but I'll prop them open the whole time. So let's do granite. No. I'll make one out of sandstone. I'll just leave them open. Ugh, wrong one. I'll make one out of sandstone. And I'll make the other out of slate. Those two can get hauled. Those can get hauled as well. And this meat got 16, 24, 20. Right, okay, gonna have to. Get cooking. Christopher, you should be cooking. Is he Christopher doing the tailoring as well? Wow, he's a busy chap. Okay, do you know what? Don't worry about that for now. Almost finished. Don't worry about it for now. Cook. Got some dusters coming. So how much have we got here? 25 meals. That's 3 days worth. Okay, should be enough. Yes, thank you. Get the components inside. That's a very good point indeed. I am going to build... Wait a minute. Yeah. I would build shelves normally, but because it's extremely impressive, it's going to take a lot to drag it down. So I'll just stick a zone in here just for now. And get stuff like components. What else do we want inside? That chem fuel stuff. Whatever that is. Chem shine. Where the hell is that? What? I don't even know what it is. Where does it come under? Items? Raw resources? Chem shine. No, the wood's got... Honestly, I don't think I need to put the wood inside. The wood's going to get used before it goes off. It's quite slow, but I will keep an eye on it. Thanks for pointing it out. I've got no idea what chemshine comes under. Drugs. I don't... no, it's fuel. Oh. It's alcohol. Oh, I see. People drink it. Of course they do. Of course people drink it, because why wouldn't you? Thanks. I never would have found that. I mean, people drink all sorts, so yeah. No, a wall is a wall. There's no insulation, but what you probably need to do, and I never bother doing, is double walling, basically. So if you double wall your freezer, it keeps the cold in and the heat out. But I never bother double walling because I'm just lazy. What you want to do with your freezer is build a little airlock. So I'll put a door here and a door here, and so it stops the heat from leaching out too easily. I never drank moonshine. No. And I'm actually going blind. Right, so the meals, I've got a good life on them anyway. This is good. And it's nice and cool in here. It's great. Almost finished this. Mark's construction skill must be... It is. Brilliant. Look at that. Ticking up very nicely. Love it. Alright. So, look at this beautiful rice. Absolutely beautiful. Good. Okay. We've got more simple meals that we can shake a stick at. But I don't want to get complacent. Don't want to get complacent. Got some dromedaries. Oh, yes. Now, dromedaries. What's their... where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Training doodah. Trainability simple. Where's their attack chance? Here. 0%. That's what I like to see. I'm not going to hunt them yet. I don't have the freezer up yet. That ain't going to work very well. Right, what have we got here? Granite. Granite will do. Structure. Granite wall. 30. 30, that's a 60. And then I'll use limestone for the rest. Apart from one block, which I'll use as the cooler. Okay. I think given the abundance of steel, I'm going to make a steel door as the kind of the access. This is not necessarily a long-term thing, but it's fine nonetheless. Right. Got some very good construction skills here. Very impressed. Let's get rid of that as well. Now, we need to have proper flooring in here. We also need to run the power down as well. So, okay, that's fine. 28 degrees centigrade. Did that just spike up because of that, or is it hotter out here? Right. Okay, cool. I am still using the replacement mod in my daily run through, but I'm not using the replacement mod on this. I've actually scaled my mods back completely on this this particular stream, purely because I was using this new mod, the expanded factions mod. I've got a couple. I've got the centigrade one. I've got the... I don't remember what mods I've got. It shows it in the description. RimHUD's on, and I think that's it. But yeah, I'm going to add most of my quality of life mods back in next week. I know what you mean about whether it's cheating the system a bit. I don't think it is, but what it does is it does add the over wall lights and over wall cooling, and I don't use those because I think that is a little bit sort of cheaty. But that's only my own gaming code, so to speak. If anybody wants to use it, it's entirely up to them. So I don't use anything like that within the replace. I think replacing's fine. I think having to tear down a wall and then build it up separately doesn't make sense from a kind of a, I guess, a common sense point of view. You know. Well, they use a chess table without chairs. Yeah, they'll sit on the stools. That's why you can double up the stool for eating with the stool for chess playing. So it just saves you having to build yet another thing, basically. So how much is this worth, just out of interest? $177. What? All right. Okie dokie. So. Right, flooring is the next thing we need to do. We got still quite a lot of steel. I'm inclined to put down paved tiles because I think paved tiles are probably... Oh, it doesn't say the clean factor. Clay tiles are probably the cleanest thing I've got right now. And they have to be as clean as possible for the kitchen and the butchery. Okay, so that's that. Next thing I need to do is make a prison and a hospital, and I need to get a research table up because I badly need batteries. Hello, is there a little bit of an interchange here? Ooh. Joking about the relationship between charity and primitivism. 20th Coffee rejected the advance. Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. Alright. So, let's think about this. I need... Okay. So I need building materials. I'm not going to do stone cutting yet because I've got plenty here. So I'm going to deconstruct all of this. I'm going to rip up the floor as well. This is marble? Marble. Okay. Now when I've got that, once I've got that building material, I'm then going to... what am I going to do next? I need to get to research. Food's looking good. How much steel have I got? 102. Okay. So I'm going to stick a cooler on here. I'm probably going to need to build two actually, because it won't deal with a heat wave, or if it gets really hot. We're not in summer yet. We shall see. All right. Okay, so food's still okay. 2.4, 3.1, 3.1. Let's run the power all the way down here. Get some more mining done as well. I need the batteries as soon as possible, and then solar after that. Solar's super useful. Wind is okay, but wind without batteries is very, very temperamental. That doesn't need to be there anymore. Let's deconstruct that. Right, what are people complaining about still? So, ratty apparel, slept in the heat. Okay. Tattered apparel. Okay, let's deal with that situation. What do we have? Hang on. We've got dusters. People are in dusters. Excellent. So we've got a rhinoceros, it's easy for you to say, rhinoceros leather duster. We've got a plain leather duster. We've got a rhinoceros leather duster, and we got nothing. Okay. They're not bringing the components inside. Right. Christopher. I know why that is. Let's remove it from here. Raw resources. No, it's manufactured, isn't it? Manufactured components. What else is outside? The drug stuff we want inside. And that's fine. Everything else is okay. Okay, so let's get that in. Let's get that in. Drink Chemshine. I thought I set up Chemshine to be brought in. Weird. Okay. So Chemshine you can use to power a Chemshine generator, which I think have I unlocked it? No, I haven't unlocked it. There's like a Chemshine boiler or something. I think it is. Very kind of steampunk. Right. Raiders will steal the silver. Yes, they will. They'll steal what they can and then run. So, silver, silver, silver. Boop. And then take off that. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, power's in. Do need to get those done. Probably need more components. Which each one of these take? 3 components. I've only got 2. Right, where's the nearest component set? It's there. What types of clothing? Yeah, dusters. So the difference here between, well, the reason why people like to go for dusters is because dusters protect your legs. Parkas don't, jackets don't, and they take about the same amount of effort. So if you can go with dusters, go with dusters. I might be wrong about parkas, but jackets certainly don't protect your legs. Dusters do, and that's why people tend to use them. Rhinoceros leather duster is actually almost about as good as it gets. I'll show you. Let me just show you Christian. Yeah. So Christian's armour, without having a flak vest, is 39%. That's actually really good, but most of that comes from this. Once I get a flak vest as well, it gets this increases considerably. So dusters are kind of all right in the cold. You can see here it will be comfortable down to -1. So if you get, I mean, if you're on a cold biome, then no, dusters in the winter probably aren't much use. You need a parka, but up to -1, yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hyper. If you were on a cold biome, going to less than -1, then yeah, you'd want a parka, absolutely. But in terms of protection, dusters protect your legs. Whereas if you don't protect your legs, and you need to use flak pants, which slow your movement down slightly. So, you know, it's horses for courses, really. All right, so that's being built. I can't use that yet. Let's have a look here. Okay, we've still got time on simple meals. Check out the wildlife. Still got the dromedaries. That's fine. Get the metal. Okay, this is all getting dragged up. What have we got here? 59 marble blocks. Steles are coming down. Perfect. Need to get a workshop set up. What have we got here? Marble. That'll do. Alright, let's get a marble workshop. Start putting this stuff in here. Yeah. 55. Perfect. Steel door. So in the workshop, we'll move that in. We'll get the research bench. Once we get the research bench up, then we can start researching battery and then solar paneling. Then that will kind of take care of our power situation. Rice is coming in. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to keep it as rice for now. We need a fast growing crop, so that's fine. This is considerably taking the pressure off now, so I'm very, very happy about that. The fridge doesn't look all that big. I'm going to run 2 coolers. Not all the time, but we're not in the summer yet. It's 40 degrees centigrade. It's going to get probably up to maybe 45 or so. And if you get a heat wave, one of these is not going to cut it. So I'm putting in 2 as a redundancy more than anything else. What are you doing? You're going to get dead. That's what you're doing, Mr. Rat. And also, it means that they're built and they're done. So if I want to expand, then I can. What I need to do is make sure the backs of these are protected. So that reminds me. Let's use... No, not granite. Granite's coming up, right? Yeah, 231 granite. So I'll make a chimney. Because raiders will attack the backs of these coolers, and then they have a route into your base. Early game, obviously. So what I'll do is I'll put a chimney on this. And I'll make sure that doesn't get roofed. And I will do that and then mark that as forbid. So they do that first and don't wall themselves in, because you know they're going to do that. Silly billies. Alright, cool. That is looking stable. Right. We just need the components now. How's my component mining coming along? Did I not set that up? Let's get that mined. Where else? Oh, we got that there as well. Beautiful. Nice little creek. Mining. Okay. Lots of resources around. That's nice. Now we've got some stuff to rip up here as well. I will certainly queue that up as well. I don't mine unless I really have to. Oops, wrong one. I want deconstruct. Floors. Mining last resort. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Solitary Duchess. Pompiana Ellepole. So many jokes. Excuse me. Blah blah blah. Manhunting squirrel. Blah blah. Woodcock. 8 honour. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Now, you make a good point, Hyper. I don't know. Do they get soaking wet if they go through a creek? If it's shallow, I guess they do, don't they? Let's have a quick look. Has anybody had to go into the creek recently? Yeah, do you know what? I'll test that. Give me a sec. Christian, what are you doing? Christian is sewing. 20th coffee is... Okay, I'll wait till you finish that. Right, hang on, come here. Splish splash, splish splash, splish splash, splish splash. Soaking wet. Okay. Yeah, good point. I'll get a bridge. Okay, actually, how much wood do I have? 66. Bridges are 12, aren't they? 12. That's all right. 24's fine. They will use that bridge, but do you know what? It doesn't matter because this is not going to slow them up that much. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, quest. Now, who's I going to accept the quest with? Let's have a quick look. So, social's 9, social 1, social blah, and social 4. All right, so it's got to be Christian then. Cool. Accept with Christian. Pompeiana, welcome. Cool. Word of serenity. What skills have you got? Manhunting squirrel. So you've got word of inspiration. You got that one. Okay. Chaos skip, water skip, stun, neuroquake, throne speech. All right. Yes, it would help with steering them because they're more inclined to go to a bridge than otherwise. I think in this early game I'm not so bothered, and I'll probably rearrange this. What I intend to do is block that, block that, block that, block that, and then this is going to be my sort of kill box, probably here. So you have to splosh through water to get. So I'll set my kill box up here, so my line will be here, shooting down, shooting down, shooting down. They'll have to come through here, beep, 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 and they have to splosh through water to get to me because this slows movement down by, well, 70%. So having a kill box crossing this bit of water here will be quite good, I think, anyway. The only issue with that, of course, is that my walls will be wood because bridge only supports wooden walls, right? So, yeah, you know, I'll fine-tune it anyway. We shall see. Oh, yeah, manhunting squirrel. I completely forget. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. Let's not take any risks. Where's Mark gone? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no, not okay, actually. Let's not take any risks. Let's get everybody together. Here it comes. Pompeiana, you can stay there. You guys going to go there. Christian, do you know, being armed with this really bothers me. I'm going to... How much wood do I have? 42. I'm going to build a short bow. Because dynamite is great, but it's not appropriate for every situation. Hang on a minute. Crafting spot. Let's do that inside. No, that's dark. Let's do that inside. Do that. I'll build a short bow. A hatchet. Ooh. Throwing rocks. What's this? Make a throwing rock. Okay. That's interesting. I've got no information on what it does. This is obviously part of the mod. Hang on. Let's have a quick look at the other one. Hatchet. That's a small axe, isn't it? I'd like to know... Oh, there we go. There we are. Right, okay. So it's 6.64 melee damage per second. Reasonable armor penetration. Oh, it helps you... Oh, no way. It speeds up... Oh, wow. It speeds up plant work. Oh, that's a bit good. Hang on a minute. Can inflict minor injuries at close range. Doesn't drop on death. Simple but effective handful of rocks. Okay, fine. Definitely make a hatchet. That looks very interesting. It needs 40 ingredients. Well, we got the steel for that. So let's make sure it's made out of steel and nothing else. Very interesting. Okay. Love it. Anyway, Mr. Squirrel. This is hilarious. Right, Pompeiana, we need some stun action. Anybody? Don't. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. That's just embarrassing. Anyway, crack on with the bridge. Perfect. Oh, it's got scarier, whatever it's called. Okay, cool. No acceptable food. Well, I'm not asking you to eat anything. Your shuttle will be here any minute. Tattered apparel. Yeah, we need to kill... I'll tell you what I should do. I need to get some cotton in the ground. Just in advance of flak vests. I know it's a very long time away, but we can also use cotton to make, like, you know, trousers and stuff. Because this tattered debuff is a bit of an annoyance, to be quite honest. And there's nowhere else on this map really to stick down some cotton. So we are going to just stick some right here. Cotton, 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 cotton. And while I'm at it, I need to grow some heel root. Now, I'd like to grow some heel root on a rich soil, but there really is none around here worth a damn. So I am going to just stick it in the ground and hope it gets to fruition. Heel root. Oh, I've got nobody who's 8. Okay, well, I'll leave it there anyway, and they'll get to that in the end. All right. There's your shuttle. Right, off you trot. Bye. Lovely. So, Christian is now a freeholder. So, the bestower will arrive at some point. Is this thing still not dead yet? Is nobody hunting? Christopher. What's Christopher armed with? A shotgun. I've got so many meals. Oh, I know what I did. It's on Make Them Forever, because I was doing that to make the... Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. I want that back to 16. Do until I have 16 of 4. Yep. Do until I have 16 of 4. I've got 45 meals. That's not great. I could trade them if somebody comes along quickly enough. Hang on, let's try and prioritise these. So that's 3.5, 3.9, 3.7, 1.8, 2.4. Right, so eat from those 2 piles and that pile. Where's the 2.4 pile? Right. I should manage it a little bit better. Yes, I need the freezer ASAP. However, I need the components first. Let's make mining a thing, shall we? Right, get mining, people. Mining there. Mine. Thank you. Yes. Give me some components. Beautiful. Yes, components. Lots and lots. Look at Hyper Fury go. Excellent. The Neuroquake. That'd have been impressive. Okay, right. Perfect. That one's up. Just need the other one. 3 components. I need 3 more. 2, 3. Let's keep doing those. Need batteries. Yeah, no kidding. I need batteries. I need a lot of things. What I need is more people. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't go stargazing. Hold it. And I need that finished. Right. Let's move mining back one. Okay. So we now have the components. Who's on construction? Christopher's a night owl. Is it Christopher? Christopher is the night owl, right? Yeah. Have it. Let's take away the corpses from that pile. No, he just delivered. He didn't build it. Interesting. Do you not do construction, Christopher? Christopher is pretty bad at construction. Alright, well, it can wait for one more... a few hours. Right, storage. We are going to copy this. Yes. Copy, paste. And we want dead bodies in here as well. Frozen animal corpses. And that is good enough. Probably... Yes, we'll take those, and we will take drugs, and we'll take wart in the end. Oh, hang on. We don't want rotten. Take rotten out. Okay, good. Okie dokie. we are looking good. 191 rice. We've got lots of meals here, which are going to shift into here very shortly. Oh, this is still running, isn't it? Huh. Okay. I need to put an airlock on here. I'm going to use steel door again because wood is too precious. Brilliant. So when you've done that, I need to do the door. Consume a simple meal. Okay, do that, then do the door. I haven't got time for a mad hare. Come on. Hang on, where is everybody? Okay, everyone's safe. Where's the mad hare? Okay. Those things are quick. Quick. Alright, so where are we? 4 in the morning. Oh, I missed my mini-map. There it is. There it is. Right, let's get everybody up. Again, I'm taking no chances with this. Although this should be interesting because no one can shoot worth a damn, so this is going to be very interesting. Chris is with his dynamite again. That really scares me. Okay. You go back here. Not having you firing at will. Well, this should be amusing. Oh, come on. Anybody? You guys. Off you go. Okay, well, when the food comes to you. Right, so let's get rid of that, and let's allow all of that. So get some hauling done. Hey, Jorik, welcome. Latest party you were playing Vermintide 2. Very good. Yeah, well, it's been relatively successful, and oh gosh, it's 10:22. Wow, that has passed really quickly. This has been reasonably successful. Arid shrubland really kind of concerned me a lot. But I think we've certainly turned the corner with the food anyway. This is certainly good news. 21, that's because I haven't turned these down, have I? I'll set that up. Oh, hang on a minute. Set that up -9. Whoops. -9. I'll set that at -19. So it will... Okay. Right. After you finish doing that, haul it. Nice and chilled in here. Excellent. Alright, brilliant. Freezer is a go. Now, next thing we need to do is get the butcher table and the cooker installed, so we don't have to use this ridiculous campfire out here. Let's get that set up. Electric stove. Butcher table. I'm going to put in some decent chairs for them. 56. I don't think we've got enough. 45. No, we don't. Okay. We'll put in a decent chair for the cooker, not for the butcher table, because butcher table doesn't matter so much. Nice marble. Everyone's getting marble stools. Oink. Right, floor. Let's sort that out. Ooh, we're getting there. Okay, next we need lights. So, standing lamp. There. Need to run the power across here. Alright, good. We need lights. They're doing all this in the dark. I should put in lights first, really, but no time to waste. Now, that is lovely and chilled. Okay, next thing's next. Now we've got the food sorted out, and now we've got... Well, this is getting sorted out. What do we got? We've got ish in terms of steel. Oh, this takes wood, doesn't it? Hang on a minute. I didn't necessarily want to do a wooden butcher table. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I think a steel butcher table would be more appropriate. Wood is much harder to come by. Steel butcher table. Did that right way around, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So that takes... Oh, it still takes some wood. Wow. Okay. That's a drag. Let's cut down some trees and cactus. Has the anima tree come back, by the way? Oh, it has. Ah, that's nice. Let's make sure I don't cut that down a second time. Okay, so is that steel as well? Brilliant. Get the components in, lovely. That's mining's not a 1, is it? Good. Whoa, indoors 15. Oh, run out of power. That's not good. 350 watts. Oof. Alright, I am going to have to work on the power situation. That's going to be a big problem. I don't have enough for a wood-fired generator. I just haven't got the wood for it. Building a second wind turbine doesn't help me because that, well, if one doesn't work, then they both don't work. I need solar. But solar's not going to work at night. I need batteries. Okay, right, let's get batteries up. We need a research table. And for that we need wood. Hang on. What have we got? A lot of marble. Let's make a marble research bench. That's going to take forever. Alright, well, we don't have a great deal of choice. Butchering in the dark is probably better than... yeah. Mark, do that. I know you're relaxing socially and all that, but do this first. Thank you. Oh no, we haven't got power. Oof. Come on, spin, 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 sugar. The butcher table can probably wait for now. I'll do that in a minute. All hands to pump. I really, really need. That has to be a comfortable chair. Spend a lot more time researching anything else. Have I got? Oh, I haven't got anything. I've nothing for a comfortable chair. Right, I'm gonna have to hunt. Dromedaries. Right, dromedaries. We need your beautiful leather. That's what we need. Who's hunting? Christopher with a shotgun. That's going to trigger them. The wind is back. The wind is back, but wind is an elusive little soul by its nature. We're not doing dromedary hunting automatically. We're going to send everybody. Ooh. How many? Oh, and another. So it's 2 of them. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. 17 days. Fight for free. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, absolutely. Right. Who have we got? Who have we got? Starry. Starry, starry nights. Pyromaniac Gourmand. Oh, good God. Okay. And Ali, who's a quick sleeper and volatile. However, she has burning passions for plant. Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fine. I mean, there's nothing to burn, quite honestly. My base is relatively flame-proof. Gourmand is, yeah, big deal. Quick sleeper volatile is fine. Okay, I'm good with that. What we need to do is give them some beds. Aurora. Excellent. All right, then. So, what have we got? We need mining. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's set these guys up very quickly. Bed rest. Basic. Dromedy can't revenge. Perfect. In that case, I will... Thanks for that, for pointing that out. I will set that up to be automatic shooty shooty. I'll let Christopher go out with a shotgun. In fact... Burning passion hunting, but she's got a club. Is it a club? Oh no, it's a battle axe. A steel hatchet. Ooh. No, it's fine. I need to get them beds, but I need to get them mining to get some steel in order to make the beds. And round and round we go. So construction. She's really good at construction. She's very good at, in fact, all of those things. So she's going to be kind of that one. Let's back her off on all these things. Oh, no, that's fine. Leave it at that. Now, Starry, who is questionable at pretty much... I'm going to get him to be these 3 because we need to get more sort of stuff in the ground. We still can't get heal root. Hang on a sec. 4 and 4. Yeah, still can't grow heal root. Okay. What we can do is get some more crops in the ground, seeing as we have more hands. That's exactly what more hands are here for. Let's get crops in the ground. Oh, looking at time, we're almost at time. We're going to get... Corn takes forever. Strawberries are good. Everyone likes strawberries. And we will get... Oh, we're encroaching. No, not there. Hang on a sec. We're going to get What's the other one wants to do? Strawberries. No, it was... What was I looking at? Cotton we're building. I think more rice. Can't hurt. Alright, well, we are at time. That has gone better than I expected, and I was expecting it to be a bit harder than this, if I'm being honest. I might increase the hardness rating. Have we had any raids yet? We haven't had any raids yet, have we? That's weird. Huh. Very strange. Okay. We haven't had any raids, have we? Let's have a look. No. Nope, no raids whatsoever. Weird. Okay, well, we shall see. I think maybe it's giving us a break, I don't know. But I mean, I would have thought there would be... I might increase the hardness rating. Word said, seconds for disaster. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, we have been left completely alone. Now, the raids would have been quite small anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm interested to see where we go next with this. So thank you for watching. The viewership has been fairly consistent, so I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. This has been quite interesting. Arid shrubland hasn't been as hard as I was expecting it to be. It's been touch and go at the start, but now we've got the rice in. This is really helping us, and we got the cooling. Yeah, so going to do research, and it's all going to be good. So I hope you can join me next Sunday, and if you can't, then I hope to see you soon. Otherwise, I'll be back on Tuesday for the next episode of The Rich Explorer. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and this is Bug, pulling the plug.